Reese right here with Adore Her Beauty, and in this video I'm going to be answering a question that was asked on TikTok Live on last night. I was asked to help create a skin regimen for those who have to shave and often deal with razor burns. So let's get right into it. I want to start off with saying that shaving not only removes the hair, it also removes levels of dead skin. So it shaves the hair at the surface level, and then it also removes dead skin cells. So if you are shaving and you're doing one too many passes on the skin, it's also removing the dead skin cells. And if you're continuing to add passes, it's going to start getting down to the live skin, which will reluctantly begin to over exfoliate the skin and also cause micro cuts, causing what we know as razor burn. My first line of defense would be to not shave. But if you are only able to shave, say that you're a guy who has a full facial beard and waxing just out of the question, lasers out of the question, chemical depilatories is out of the question, which they themselves can also cause chemical burns, which feels the same as razor burn. But if shaving is your only option, right, we have to create a regimen that can help us with where we are. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video, right? So one will be to limit the number of passes that you are passing the razor over your skin, because you don't want to over exfoliate. But let's say you've done these passes and the hair is still there. It's not as smooth as you would like, so you have to do more passes. Now you have razor burn. Now you have that burning, itchy, tingling, feeling sensation. What do? So I'm going to show you a couple steps, what you can do, what you can use. It's going to help soothe the skin and help the skin to heal. First of all, you don't want to be shaving using scalding hot water. I know it feels really good, but it's not good for the skin. You want to use cool tone. I say warm water, usually warm water with a cool undertone, right? It doesn't have to be cold, it doesn't have to be hot, but it needs to be warm and cool quickly on the skin. This is going to keep the skin soft and supple. When you're using too hot water, you're drying the skin out, thus making the skin cells become more drier, tighter, flakier, and that's going to create more of an abrasion when you're using your razor. So definitely cooler water, okay, not scalding hot. You also want to use skincare products that are focused on healing, soothing, cooling, toning, bringing skin levels down to optimal. Like if the product's promoting cooling, soothing, healing, when you're shopping for products, you want to specifically look for items that say they're promoting healing, promoting cooling, promoting soothing. Then they're going to most likely contain some of those ingredients that you need for your skin. So some of those ingredients would be something that contains aloe vera, something that contains cucumber, something that contains hyaluronic acid. These are promoting soothing, cooling, healing, and moisture, right? So the Maria Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea will be something great you can mist on your skin after you're done shaving, and you can use it at night before you go to bed. It's going to help cool the skin down, redness. And you can also do aloe vera mask. You can do cucumber toning mask. You want to stay away from products that have high alcohol content. You're staying away from the astringents. You're staying away from the sea breeze. You're staying away from witch hazel. You're staying away from all of these toners that have 15% or higher alcohol content, because that's going to only further irritate and dry the skin out. And lastly, you want to promote hydration and moisture. So you want to moisturize. Remember, hyaluronic acid pulls moisture from the air and deposits it into the skin. Products that contain hyaluronic acid are good, okay? You want to use products that contain moisture inducing properties. So definitely moisturize and wear your SPF. So if you follow this, a good cleansing step, a good exfoliation, but you don't want to exfoliate after you've shaved, because again, the shaving is the exfoliation part. So you have to alternate from when you're shaving to when you're exfoliating, but you really want to focus on moisture, feeding your skin water, letting the water sit. Don't be so quick to dry your face off with a towel. Let the water sit on your skin and let your skin naturally absorb that moisture, right? Then lock it all in with a moisturizer. So I hope these few skin tips help. And if you have any more questions or comments, definitely leave them below. I'll see you in the next video.